it's me again. I feel like I've been kind of harping on this topic a little bit, but I have realized over the course of being in direct marketing for about almost 3 years now, that selfies are some of the most important ways that you're going to be able to grow your business. And so I just wanted to take a quick minute to just share some selfie tips that I have learned over the course of the last 3 years, why I think they're so important, and just how you can get some of the best selfies. So my number one tip for, why you need to be posting selfies is selfies sell products. So selfies were originally the most vain pictures ever. Girls oh, tell me how beautiful I am. But now that you're in direct marketing, that is not the case. You're making a business off of products that you wear on your face, right? All of our cosmetic line, all of our skincare, you want to be showcasing that. So you're going to need to be posting some selfies. So what can you do so that it doesn't come across as you're that girl that is posting selfies all the time because she wants people to tell her how beautiful she is? Use your selfies to share your story. So your selfie can just be the image that goes along with beautiful text. Ashley, you did a fantastic job of this yesterday. You posted a picture of yourself. You were wearing what I think was blue red. It looked like it. And you just shared a little bit about what was going on in your life. Lynn, you did the same thing. You held a contest. You're like, hey, what do you think? Am I wearing the same color as I was wearing yesterday or not? That's fantastic. Use your selfies to share your story. If you're just walking outside with your babies, or you're going into work, or let's say, you had a rough day, but you're still wearing stuff. Use that to share what's going on. I know I've said this before, but our products, they sell themselves. As soon as you get them in someone's hands, people are going to buy them. What people are looking for is a brand that they can connect with, and you are the brand. So you need to begin to establish yourself, get your face out there, let people see you, let people see the products on your face, and begin to build trust with your customers, because once you build trust, they're going to buy from you, right? The second tip I have is make sure your camera is clean. Something I do is I actually have one of those life-proof cases. As you can see, my case is filthy, right? It's so awful. But I have a toddler and I'm currently breastfeeding, and this thing has been through the ringer. Something I do is I actually remove my case if I know that I'm going to be taking a picture that I eventually would like to post. Unless I'm at the beach, or even at the park, sometimes I'm too nervous to take my case off, if I'm real. But remove your case, your dirty case, and make sure that your camera is clean. Wipe it down. Even if you're just going to wipe it on your shirt, that's better than having spots all over your phone when you're taking these pictures. Remember that essentially your Facebook or your Instagram page is a visual digital representation of your store. So you don't have a brick and mortar store, right? People can't walk in your doors and see your products. They go to your Facebook group, they go to your Facebook page, and they're going to your Instagram page. You want to have a professional, clean, clear look when they come to your page. And one of the ways you can do that is just make sure your camera's clean all the time, right? Be purposeful with the selfies that you post. If you do want to post something about, your crazy life or whatever's going on, hey, that's great. I think there's so much value in being real with your clients. But don't just share a selfie for the purpose of sharing a selfie. Make sure that every single picture that you post has a purpose and a reason behind it. Even if it's just to show off a new color that you got that you're really excited about, hey, that's okay. But don't just be like that girl that's just posting pictures just because you need something to post. lighting. Lighting is huge when you're posting selfies, like huge, huge, huge. Natural lighting is always going to be 100% the best thing you can do for your selfies. Be that in your car, outside, or directly facing a window, you're going to get the best look on your face that you could possibly get. The colors are going to look great. Your skin's going to look great. If you're indoors, your skin is going to look washed out. Your color might not show up exactly how it looks. And since we're highlighting our lip sense colors or shadow sense colors or the skincare, we want to make sure that we're showing that off, right? We want to make sure that it looks great. So in order to do that, you need to be conscientious of the lighting around you. Something that I have done, and it's something that I really, really love, is actually this. I'm going to take it off and I will show you, and it's going to make a huge difference when I remove it. Okay, so I just bought this off of Amazon. It's a little ring light. It has 3 different settings. I think I'll post a video of a screenshot. I'll just screenshot it of the one that I purchased, but there was some on there for like $8.99. I think this one was like 15 or 16 bucks, but I got it because it has a recharge, so it's not a battery. I can just plug it into my computer and it'll keep going, but it has 3 different lighting settings, 1, 2, 3. And when I put it on my phone, it just clips right over my camera, and it just adds a little bit of something. So right now, as I'm filming this, I am facing a window. I have my desk facing a window so that I do get that natural light as I'm making these videos. But I just found that making videos during the day when my kids were napping sometimes was just not working out for me. So I did invest in one of these. I'm loving it. It's great. I think it helps make my color pop. I feel like you can see, you know, the shadow sense that I have going on my eyes a lot better. And even a little bit of the shimmer for the bronzer is showing up better. So I'm really, really loving it. The one thing that I did want to encourage, because I learned this the hard way, is avoid shadows. So even if you're outside, there is that potential to like just hold your camera up and hope that, you know, you can like edit out that shadow. Most of the time, unless you're like super good in Photoshop, you're not going to be able to do that. So just make sure that if you're outside and you do have your camera and you're trying to take some pictures, don't do the side lighting. Like, don't have the sun coming this way because it's going to make your face look weird, unless you want that look of like half your face kind of really over washed out and half your face kind of dark. Really what you want to try to do is just don't have the sun behind you, because then it'll be way too bright in the background and you're going to look really dark. Try to angle kind of, what's the term? I guess like catty corner. I don't even know. That's like a Michigan thing. I don't think people, but like diagonal, I guess. And then hold your camera up and you should be able to get some pretty good lighting, as long as you're not directly in the sun, but kind of like catty corner to it. And you can play around with it. That's the other thing that I don't think people realize is you can take as many pictures as you need to until you get a good one. Just because you snapped one and you're like, okay, cool, I got a selfie. Like, if you look at it and it's not super good, don't post it. Take another one. Take a couple. Angle yourself around. Check out your background. Is it really busy back here? Maybe you need something behind you that's just really plain. Like if you're outside at a park, maybe you sit up against the wall, right? So that people can focus on what's going on your face instead of all of the crazy behind you. Maybe you want some texture, so you sit up against a tree. Maybe you're at the beach, so having the ocean in the background is really fun for you. You know, I don't know. But make sure that whatever you're doing, you don't have too many shadows, and that you're focused on that lighting that is going on your face, since your face is what's selling these products. And then finally, make sure that every time you post a picture of yourself, you're wearing our products. People want to see it on you. They want to see what it looks like on on a face and on your skin tone, and they want to be able to envision themselves wearing that color. For example, the color I have on right now, I have on Purple Rain, which is that bright purple that was just available that I kind of freaked out about buying because I thought, oh my gosh, who's going to want that color? And I layered 2 layers of caramel apple over top of it with some glossy gloss, and I'm loving it. I also did some of the, my brain dead, sandstone shimmer and some mocha java on my eyes. Hey, so I'm making sure that I am wearing our products proudly, and even if I only have 2 eyeshadow colors, which I do, I'm wearing them every day. I'm rocking them. I have some that I'm still trying to sell, and so I'm making sure that every single time I post a picture, I post a live sale, I'm making a video, anything, I'm going out in public, I have our products on my face. So, and again, there will be those days that are just, I call them the glossy gloss days, right? Where you're like, dude, mama can't hang. I just need some glossy gloss and I'm going to the store in my sweatpants because this is the level that I'm at today. Hey, you're still wearing our products, right? Even if you don't have a bright color lip, you can still rock our products, rock our gloss. Maybe you rock some of our orchid gloss or even just some of our skincare line, and you can post about that too, right? So I hope this helps. I'm not a selfie expert by any means, but I have learned a lot of things over time, and so I just wanted to share those with you guys because, again, selfies sell. So if you have no other content to be sharing with your clients, literally take a selfie. Take a selfie and post a little bit about what's going on in your life. If you need some ideas, dude, look through my page. I'm like the selfie queen. And one little side note that I feel like I should add into this, because this was like a hard knocks lesson for me to learn. As you do begin to take pictures of yourself, there are going to be the lovely people out there who will feel like it is their job to critique, criticize, share their opinions about you and your business, and maybe they will call you the selfie queen, and maybe they'll think you're really self-involved because you're always just posting pictures of yourself. My suggestion for that, in combating that, because I did have that happen to me, shame on those bullies, right, is to just develop some rhino skin, because you know what? I'm not going to let their comments get to me. They can think what they want to think, but at the end of the day, my dreams, my goals, this business, my family, they're all dramatically more important to me than someone's negative comment about me. So anyways, I hope this helps. Love you all. Like I always say, if you have any questions, post your comments below. All right. Love you, ladies. Bye-bye.